Been involved in a lot of charities over the years, but I think the Starlight Foundation is one that sits pretty pretty with me. With the Waratahs over the years, we used to go up there and look at the kids and play around with the kids and have a good time, play some games and so forth. So I got asked to come on this year by Carl Truans, another ex-footy player as well. And I said, yeah, no worries at all. So it's been good fun trying to raise some good money and support those kids. It's tough. Playing in Johannesburg is a tough place to play, and the Lions are a great team as well. But I think something's building for the Waratahs. You can see it. It's good to see Daryl, I think, re-signed again, which is great news for the Waratahs and Australian rugby in general. So, they're building, and I think they'll take a lot out of that loss on the weekend. I think you look at Daryl as a coach, he loves the game of rugby. He's a real technical coach as well, and I think there's a Tom Robinson's try down the front there. I looked at that when that's Daryl all over. He would have come up with that play. He would have seen how they defended hooker in the position there and so forth out of the line-out. So he really loves the game. He brings that flair and that style of rugby in Australia that we love to see and watch as well. And I think for the Waratahs, for him signing again, he's only going to be great. I think week to week, you want to be playing those games, but with the travel, potentially having a week off would be good, another week to prepare. 14 hours coming back from Johannesburg to Sydney to straight to Christchurch is going to be a tough leg for the Lions. But, I think if there's a long travel involved, they should have the week off. But if it was Sydney game against Brisbane or Sydney against Brisbane, that sort of travel time, then, let's play the game straight away. I think it's great. I think that's one thing that's been missing in recent years is that preparation, that extra game leading into your first Tri Nations game or rugby championship now it is. That's how old I am. So that's great as well. Normally we had an internal trial or a bit of a bash test on the Thursday, but I think it's good and it gives opportunities for those guys in the Barbarian side. I think they're calling it to play against the best as well. So, and if Michael Check has in his hand he'll pretty sure he'll pick a few club players as well. I think having Sekope Kepu there, I used to love scrummaging against him. I love scrummaging with him. I think he's getting stronger and bigger, and I think he's becoming one of the best front rowers in world rugby.